Beautiful soul, Namaste. Welcome back to my channel, Live with Passion. I am Tanu. I am a spiritual transformation and manifestation coach, energy healer, numerologist, Qigong practitioner, and a conscious writer. I am on a mission to impact as many lives as I can through my work each day, every day. Today I am here to share with you an intuitive update, a divine guidance about the full moon in Leo. That's on 5th of Feb. I would also share a few rituals, but most importantly, I would request you to stay till the end because I am going to give you one very powerful ritual which we all know but often underestimate its efficacy. So let's begin. You must have heard, seen, felt or experienced in more than one ways that we all are going through a major energy upgrade and thereby a major release, because we need to align with the high vibration energy. To do so, we need to let go of the low vibration energy that we have been holding on to since a long time. Having said that, some of us may be feeling this physically, emotionally, quite intensely, while some may not feel anything at all. And both are absolutely fine because it does not change the fact. The truth is, Mother Gaia is ascending to higher levels of consciousness, and therefore we are witnessing deep, intense cleansing and release process. While this is happening, the Divine wants us to realize and remember just one thing more than the others. It wants us to allow. The Divine wants us to be in a state of allowance, to embrace this phase with openness and gratitude, to allow healing and deep healing to occur, and to be fiercely open to receive messages from the Divine. These messages could be opportunities we have been, waiting for, or, conversations that we now need to have to move to the next level of growth, to drop the resistance. Most of us create resistance unaware, unintentionally through negative thoughts, emotions, action, behavior, a negative state of being. Our planet is ascending and so are we, so it is inevitable. But if we create resistance, it's only going to become harder for our existence, and somewhere deep within we know and we can feel this shift. We do understand that the older ways of being is no longer supporting us on this new journey. We can feel this powerful force which is beyond us, that's asking us to shift, to move, to change, to upgrade and to align. Because we would live life in its full potential only and only when we live in alignment. And to live in alignment, we need to be in a state of allowance. So this full moon, let's commit to ourselves to be in a state of allowance. If you are with me on this, pause the video here and type I am in a state of allowance in the comment box. Now, let's look at 3 ways in which we can stay in a state of allowance. Leo's energy is bringing that powerful force that would just amplify whatever we do, but if we are creating resistance, it would throw us out of alignment by many folds. So it's actually very important that we drop our older patterns and belief systems, because they would just either, hold us back or keep us stuck, or maybe just make things worse for us. So 3 ways in which we can stay in a state of alignment are: number 1, connect with your highest self each day, every day. Ensure you spend some time in stillness and connect with your intuition, your inner wisdom, your inner knowing. The more you connect, the better it gets. You will be guided and supported by your inner being at every step. All you need to do is connect and ask for help and guidance, and you would be showered with divine blessings. This process is not something unique to some people. Each one of us can experience it. Just allow. Number 2, practice at least one spiritual practice every day. Yes, knowledge is power, but just knowing can change nothing. You need to take action, right? You need to cultivate, inculcate, imbibe new power habits consciously and mindfully. You know this, right? Nothing changes when nothing changes. We know we need to eat right, to feel right, but we don't do it. We know meditating for 10 minutes every day would put us in a state of calm and bring in deeper clarity and focus, yet we find 10,000 excuses each day to not do it. But on the flip side, 2 hours of Netflix or browsing on social media seems quite effortless, though it is immensely unfulfilling. One spiritual practice each day, every day, would keep you in a state of allowance. Just allow. Number 3, know your why. We often do not understand why we are the way we are, why we do things we do, right? It feels like we are functioning on an auto mode. This is not some kind of magic. This is science. Neuroscience says that 80% of our decisions are not decisions, but habits. We are habituated to do things in a certain way, like, sleeping on the same side of the bed, taking the same route to work. Do we think and decide each time? No. Similarly, there are few things we do out of habits which are self-sabotaging. Example, watching too much of negative news or being in company of negative people who just drain us. We know they are not serving us. Yet, we continue to watch such programs or be a part of such social groups. Today, I ask you to just do one thing whenever you find yourself in such a situation. Just ask why, alright? Why would answer it for you. And when the reasons are not convincing enough, you would start making those small changes to move away from who you used to be. Example, ask yourself, why do I sleep late and wake up late? Why? Why don't I have a routine? The answer could be, oh, because I'm very busy, because I have a lot of work. Is it really true? Is this the way you want to live for the rest of your life? Ask yourself. If the answer is no, there is no reason why you must live like this. Why you must live like this even for another day. Easy, right? Just ask the right questions and allow, if you know why you are doing certain things which are unhelpful, you will know that it is high time that you must stop doing it. Because it's not helping you anymore. If you're with me, pause the video and type, I allow myself to align. So this brings me to the most favorite part for all of you, which is the rituals. So time and again, we have been talking about full moon rituals, and I think you know it already, right? But there is something that I'm going to tell you at the end of this video, so stay tuned in, alright? That would be the most important ritual for full moon on 5th of Feb. So yes, the first one would be prepare your spiritual sacred space. Full moon or new moon or any other day, you should do that every day for your spiritual practice. Have that space for yourself. It's important. Where you connect with the divine. It has to be special, right? The second one would be make a list of all that you want to let go or you want to release. And when you write them down, feel the sense of release or deep cleansing. Feel that you no longer identify with the things that you want to now let go of. After you are done making a list, burn this paper and dispose the ash in a trash bin or give it back to Mother Earth. So you can put it in the soil in your backyard. Alright. So the third one would be meditate in full moon light. Everybody knows this. Feel the moon's energy all over your body. Feel this white, pure, healing light washing away all of that that's no longer serving you. All of this, I know that. Fourth would be to charge your crystals and your water, and you can use the crystal and water in many different ways. I'm sure you know that as well. This brings me to the most important ritual that the divine wants you to do on the 5th of Feb, which is create a visualization. Sit in the full moon light and visualize how your life is going to look completely different from here on with all that you are releasing today. how your new self is progressing towards growth. Visualize it in vivid details. Feel the energy shifting. Feel the happiness. Use all your 5 senses. Feel as if it's already happening. It's already happened. It's like already true for you. And at the end of the practice, express your gratitude. So my beautiful souls, I hope you enjoyed listening to today's message and it resonated with you. And if it did resonate and you feel ready to embark on this new journey, shed your older self, type, I allow myself to stay in a state of allowance. Alright? Okay, so I will see you in my next video with a new message, new guidance. If you find this video valuable, do like, share and comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you want more of such relatable spiritual content. Lastly, my deepest gratitude to you for sharing your valuable time and listening to me. Thank you, and I wish you all a very, 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 very happy full moon. Much love and divine blessings.